This is the Guy to Georgia Outdoors, and in this video, me and my brother are going to be walking around the swamps of South Georgia looking for the coolest, most elusive fish, the redfin pike. To get to these fish, we had to battle mosquitoes, moccasins, alligators, and you have to get to where they're at, and they're found in these swamps. And in this video, we're going to show you everything about what we know of catching them, where to find them, what lures to use, and show you how we clean them up. They're one of the best tasting fish. So right now, I'm going to take you to the beginning of the video, me and my brother finding some spots on the side of the road, going to catch some redfin pike. If you're like me, when I'm driving down the road to and from work, I find a lot of these little spots that look fishy, so I make a mental note of them and we try them out. And you can find in a few minutes whether or not the fish are there, and that is exactly what we did. We would try a few spots. If we didn't catch anything, we'd get up and move to the next spot. There's numerous lures you can catch these fish on, but if you ask anybody, it's the rooster tail. Specifically for me, the red one, and we would just work these holes, and we caught all the fish today in one spot. We're catching fish left and right in here. Yeah, not far. You can go in there. Your best bet is to come where I'm at, find you a crossover and get over there. It's every cast. Caught a flyer. That's in the crappie family, I think. A little crappie. I'm catching a fish nearly every cast in here. Haven't got the old elusive redfin, but I know they in here. With this many fish, whether they gonna bite or not is to be determined. Every cast. Have you caught any of those fish that look like a little small crappie with spots yet? No. That's a flyer. After about 3 spots, we found this one creek where we were getting a few bites, and sure enough, me and him just worked this same 50-yard stretch of the river, and we ended up catching several redfin pike. Look at that. That is a warmouth right there, buddy. I mean, a big one. He gobbled that thing. Oh, that was a redfin. Had him out the water. Lost him. Dadgummit. There he is, there he is. Come on, baby, get out the water. Dadgummit, that's 3 of them. That's 3 of them. I cannot get a good hook in them. It's gonna make me cry. I see the redfin hitting it, just cannot get him. There he is, come on, be a redfin. Not a redfin. Yes, my first redfin of the day. Love these guys, love them. I've been getting bites, but I just cannot hook set them today. And that right there is one of my favorite fish in the entire world to catch. The old redfin pike. We're gonna go over here, take the hook out, swap a battery, and see if we can catch some more. Well, we gotta keep this one regardless. I killed him taking him out, but we were wanting to anyways. So we're gonna put him in the cooler here. We're gonna put him in our cooler. Quick battery change, we're back at it. All right, I think we finally rather have found the spot where the redfin are at. And a rod broke, but it's okay. Rolling with the punches today. I've missed 3 or 4 redfin right here in this very hole right here. Got him. Got him. Not a redfin. That's a good one. Oh, dang, it came off. And that was a good one. Golly. Just cannot get some good hook sets today. Just a good one, man. There he is. It's another one. This little creek's loaded with them. I don't know why I'm missing him so bad though. He's going straight in the pocket. Redneck way of fish stringer, put him in the pocket. Hey. Yeah. Yeah, come fishing here with me. This creek's loaded right here. Got one, there we go. Got me another one. This creek's loaded with them right here, buddy. They're not big, but that is about what you get. Good eating right there. In the back pocket. Another one, and he's a good one too, buddy. Look at that. Yes, sir. That's a sure enough good one right there, buddy. That's a good one. These are what we came for. It took us a minute to find them. I think we found the creek. Put him in the back pocket. I got him in my back pocket. I got a back pocket full of them.
Right to you. There's 3 of them in there. And there's a can of bugs. Don't get excited.
I got 3 in my back pocket. This is my new cooler that I won at an event, but there's Bailey's 3. Got 3 in my back pocket. Just for evidence, I did catch the biggest one. You see that one right there? One right there. Not a bad start. We're gonna get some more. Good eating. Did you go any further? Oh, he just smoked me right there, man. Throw up to the other side under that log. Throw up there under that log at the far side. Yeah, he just smoked me. I saw him. Oh, he got me. Got him. Told you he was over there. Got him.
Yeah, you can tell they're aggressive.
Yeah, they'll dart at that thing. That is so much fun. That is so much fun. I love when you target a specific fish and you actually catch them.
I want to go see. I feel like this little hole, if I can get this thing spinning right there.
That's the problem, right? Oh, I have one right there. Here he is. There's another one. Another redfin. Come on, baby, get out of the water. Got him. Got him. I'm gonna say this every catch, but boy, I love this.
Yeah, I've been on a dry run here.
Yeah, my brother's been on a dry run, but I haven't been.
Ooh, that fish of the day, brother.
Wow, my goodness. That is a trophy redfin. You're not gonna be able to see it from here, but I'll walk over there in just a minute. That is a dang stud of a redfin. He could literally eat the other ones that we've caught. Hold him up where I can see him. I know it ain't gonna do it justice, but
Get him out.
dude, he's a tank, ain't he?
Yes, sir. He's 4 or 5 times the size of the others.
Oh, yeah, I don't know if you heard that. He said he's 4 or 5 times bigger than anything I've caught, but
I said of the others.
he was insinuating ones that I caught. Look at that. That is a good quality one right there. Right there, hit me. Right there, nothing. That's a tank, man. This is the two that I just caught. Decent size, average size. This is my biggest of the day right there. Put him in perspective of that hoss. Yeah, that's a big one right there. It's about as good as they come. That's a tank. That's a tank. Yep, I think we're up to about 10 of these guys now. Not bad.
We must just hold a lot of water right here.
Well, no, he ain't. He was on that bank when I came by. He was the one.
The line would be in my pocket right now. Where you going?
Nowhere.
Oh, he's scared to do good.
Yes, he did. Boy, he moved fast, didn't he? There's a cottonmouth staring me in the eyes.
Is it a mouth?
Yeah, it's a cottonmouth.
Still there?
Oh, yeah. He's gone now. He ain't. Ooh, boy. See him right there? He's a cottonmouth.
Yeah.
Good night.
See him come here. That might be a sign we just need to go.
Need a fresh pair of draws, boy. The gators and
The gator didn't get you, the mouth got
yeah,
you.
he's definitely a cottonmouth. You go. Boy.
I've already got 10 in the cooler.
Jeez. All right, we just got back to the skinning rack, and that was a fun day of fishing. We kept 10, probably broke off on just as many, and the good thing about it is we can go back to these same spots in a few weeks and catch them again. But right now I'm going to show you how we clean them up. They are a great eating fish, pure white meat without any bones. They're really easy to clean as well, and you'll be surprised at the amount of meat you get off of these small fish. But we kept 10, and this one right here is a good one. That's one. That is a fine example of a redfin pike right there. If you catch them that big, that is just a good one. They do get bigger, but that's a good example. And you feel how thick they are across the back. That was my best one right there of the day. A couple small ones, but they're going to eat good. I'm going to show you how to clean them. It's really easy. All right, I do scale them, but I can tell you the scales are so small, it is not necessary. And when you fry them, they will fry up into pieces, especially on the small ones. But I just take a minute. I got my little fish scaler. Scale them up. I've been cutting the tails off of them, and people said, do not cut the tails off. That is the best part of the fish. So we're going to leave the tails and the fins on there. They're like little fish potato chips when it's all done. You probably do need to get the scales off your bigger redfin. The smaller ones, their scales are so small, they fry up crispy. Once you get your scales off, just right here behind the gill plate right there, just cut down. You don't want to lose any of that precious meat. And then right here, you find the little vent, the little hole right there, and split down to it. I got a twisted knife blade right there. Right there. Pull out the guts. I'm gonna go a little bit further down. Sorry about the weird angle. Go down, get the guts out right there. And then you take it over to the sink, wash some of it out, and that is it. Fried up whole with the fins. And you're talking about good eating right there. There's a lot of meat. If there are bones in there, they're so small, they fry up good. And I'm gonna tell you something, you will be impressed. One of the best eating fish that comes out of the swamp. I was cleaning these fish, and I had to stop for a minute and show you this. This was inside of the stomach. I don't know if you can tell what that is. That is the back half of a lizard. That shows you just how aggressive these little tiny fish are eating an entire lizard. That is a bad joker right there. That is too cool. we got those fish cleaned out, and I'll tell you, we're not going to cook them in this video, but they are good eating. You just got to fry them for just a couple of minutes. Don't over fry them. And it is a flaky white meat, no bones at all in these guys. And I do have a couple videos on the channel where we're cooking them and eating them, so you can find them there. But they taste really good for that swamp water. You wouldn't think they taste good, but they're a good eating fish. I hope you enjoyed this video. It's just what I call good, honest living. Nothing spectacular. We're just catching redfin pike in the middle of a swamp here in Georgia. But that is, if you enjoy that stuff, hit that subscribe button. If you don't, thank you for checking out the video and move on to the next one. But until the next one, this has been the unofficial, no doubt incomplete guide, Georgia Outdoors.